Hi learners, my name is Dr. Shailesh Kumar. I am the Dean at Geo Institute. Geo Institute is partnering with GeoPC to bring a very interesting course in AI. And I just want to give you a short introduction to what this course is all about and why everybody should learn AI. So let's talk about why AI first. So if you look at how the world is evolving, right, we have reached what we call a AI stage, if you will. Today, everybody is talking about AI. Our Prime Minister is talking about it. The world leaders are talking about it. There are a lot of jobs that are created in AI. And we are talking about AIification of the world today. And what does it mean, right? So AI is one of those literacy skills like math and English. We all have to learn AI as yet another literacy skill, because no matter what career path you choose later, whether you want to become a doctor or a lawyer or a farmer, you are going to use AI in one way or the other. So that is where we are, and therefore there's a lot of emphasis now on learning AI. NCERT has created courses, our schools are teaching AI courses and all that. Now, let me tell you about the course a little bit. So what we are going to do, we are going to launch one lecture every week. You're going to have the ability to watch the video as many times as you want. We are also going to release some reference videos and some reading material along with the lecture. We are also going to release some quizzes so you can test how you are doing on the course. And obviously no learning is possible without hands-on learning. So we are going to also release some hands-on projects that you can do for each topic. And finally, towards the end of the course, we are going to do a capstone project, which is a big project which will combine all the learnings together into creating a nice project or an app or a company if you want to register, which is a AI first product. Today I'm going to talk about demystifying AI. Before I go there, let me first talk about one of the very interesting quotes that our Prime Minister talked about. He said that AI is writing the code for humanity in this century. And this sentence is very profound, it is very deep. If you look at the 5 great industrial revolutions that have happened, the first industrial revolution was really about, the steam engine and creating energy out of water and heat. And that is what powered our, trains and all those back in the time. And that was what we call the first industrial revolution. Then came the second industrial revolution, where we are now, instead of using steam energy, we are able to use electrical energy, and we can do mass production of things, right? And that was a very important moment in human history. We can mass produce iPhones, we can mass produce cars, we can mass produce shoes. Anything that you see in the mall, we are able to mass produce because we have figured out how to do this at an industry scale. So that was the second industrial revolution. So the third industrial revolution was really about more automation, right? So now computers came, robotic arms came, we are able to build electronic circuits now instead of just mechanical things, and that became the next industrial revolution. And then came the cyber physical system. So now we have an industry and I have a computer together working together to create automation and scale. And now we are in the 5th stage of the industrial revolution, which is the AI revolution. So, if you look at human civilization as a movie, we have gone through many scenes, and this is the current scene that we are in. And that's why learning AI and what it can do is an important part of, learning all this. Similarly, the idea of compute is evolving. So if you look at the first computer, it used to be a very large room. We had to go inside it and plug wires here and there. Then came the PC revolution. And this is the second generation. All of you have a laptop or a iPad or one of these computers, GeoPC, for example. So these are what we call personal computers. And this is what came because IBMs and other companies in the world decided that everybody should have a computer. Then came the next evolution of computer. This is what we call the cloud computer. So if you look at where your Facebook is, where your Instagram is, where your Gmail is sitting, they're not on your laptop. They are sitting somewhere else in the cloud. And your computer is not a computer anymore. It's a connector to the cloud. And you are able to access your Instagram, WhatsApp, everything because you have a connector which is connected to the cloud. And if I think about where we are going on computing, one of the areas that is a very growing area, it's a very good career path for all of you today, is quantum computers. And quantum computers are coming. if you look at the picture, it looks pretty much like the first computer we had, but they are billions and trillions of times faster than the original computers that we created. So these are different levels at which computing has been evolving, and we are a compute civilization. Companies like Intel, NVIDIA, and many other such companies are working on improving the quality of compute, and next generation computers are coming. Today we are going to talk about artificial intelligence. What is it? Now, I want to start with this quotation. Sundar Pichai talked about AI and said that it is probably one of the most important things humanity has ever done. Just think about it. We have gone from building wheels to steam engines to aircrafts to spacecrafts, and he's saying that AI is one of the most important things mankind has ever done, and it is as profound as electricity and fire. So that is what Sundar Pichai is saying. Now, if you think about it, what have we done in the last 20 years with AI is very little, right? We have built a great search engine, which has now become a ChatGPT. We have solved some, recommend the right movies on Netflix, recommend the right products on Amazon. So we have solved some problems here and there, right? How to invest in a stock market, things like that. So we have actually dabbled with a few use cases in the last 20 years. They have served us well. They have transformed the human civilization. But what we have not done with AI is a lot more, right? So we have not touched the lives of farmers, teachers, patients, students, doctors, lawyers. So the common people are still leading their life the way they were leading before. They have not been affected by AI the way tech people have been affected by AI. So the next 20 years of AI will not just be about more commercial applications of AI, but a lot more social transformation with AI. So thank you. I welcome you to this course and hope you will enjoy the course as much as we are enjoying creating it for you. Thank you.